Good morning.
Good
How you
morning.
doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Did you have a fun time?
Yeah, it was awesome with my cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so super fun. Just too
Cool.
fast. Way too fast.
Always goes too
Uh-huh.
fast. Yep.
Good morning, Carolyn.
Good morning.
Are you home?
Yep, I am home.
All right.
How's that
That's
feeling?
Strange.
Yeah.
Strange,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
trying to get, everything done
Yeah. How long you got?
till Thursday afternoon.
Oh boy.
Yep. So got home Thursday evening till Thursday afternoon. So
Okay.
laundry's done,
Nice.
both John's and mine. So
Good. So who's with them right now?
um it's changing of the guard. One sister-in-law
Okay.
came Tuesday. I stayed till Thursday. From California, and then another one is coming tonight, so
Okay.
they're overlapping.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have come home till tomorrow and had to be back Thursday. So,
Okay.
got an extra day, extra couple
Good.
days.
Awesome.
So we'll see. Just trying to get everything crammed in that I need to do,
Right.
and dropping stitches as I pull projects out. Okay, and I'll wait till Jean comes because I overthink everything. That's a fatal flaw of mine. And I was overthinking orange. I needed the orange,
For the gnome?
for the gnomes
Yeah.
so that, I could eventually start them. And I'm overthinking the orange. But I finally said, Carolyn, it's orange. Just do it. And they're gnomes. It's not orange, it's going on your body, so it's okay. So I do believe I found an orange. And so
Yeah, nice. That
so
looks
that'll
really
work.
nice. Yeah,
that will work perfect.
Yeah.
absolutely.
But I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm like, it's orange. It's orange. It's not going on you. It's orange. Just do it. So, but even the other day, there was corn chips on the grocery list. I was going to the store real quick Thursday morning. There was corn chips were on the list, and I'm in the aisle looking at corn chips, and I'm like, Carolyn, they are just corn chips. Just grab a bag and go. So that's where my brain's at right now. Massively overthinking
Yeah.
everything. But how are you guys?
Good.
Thanks.
Have you recovered from your cousin trip?
That was super fast.
Yeah.
Way too fast. I think some of us might stay longer next year.
You had a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Well, we pass your aunt and uncle's place at least once a week, maybe sometimes twice a week when we go
Oh, really?
when we go on our daily drives.
Nice. I saw she's actually my cousin at the farmer's market in Harbor Springs. She was selling her apples and stuff.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, I had just bought some apples at the beginning of the farmer's market because I didn't know she was there.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, well, he's a really good guy. I'm like, okay.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I've been wanting to stop into their place and get some fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been watching the apples. I've been there so long, I've watched from
Everything grow. Yeah.
from snow to melt to grow,
For
the
sure.
blossoms to
The leaves falling now.
leaves changing now, and
Right.
the color down here isn't quite what it is up there yet. So
Yeah. I noticed on the drive it was very pretty. I mean, it wasn't like full on, but it was very pretty.
yeah. Yep. So hey Mary.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
And we can see you too.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Gotta love technology sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, shoot. Wasn't paying attention. Gotta get back in the rhythm of what I'm doing.
I have not been knitting much. I never knit one stitch the whole weekend.
Oh, wow. Well, you're too busy.
Oh, wait, I take that back. I did. I sat in bed and I think I did a row or two. Yep.
Okay, Carolyn, where's the other one?
I'm loving the sweater though, Sonny.
Awesome. It's one of my favorites that I've ever knitted, I think.
Yeah, I really like it.
What is it?
It's that
What's it called? I can't.
soft current.
Soft current.
Current
Soft
tee, yeah.
current. Yeah.
The neckline looks really nice.
Yeah, it's a little V-neck.
Yeah.
And it's all I-cord and it's gorgeous. I just love it because there's no finishing to it. When you're done, done.
Right?
Yep. Weave in those ends and you're done.
Yep.
That's my favorite kind. Just weave in ends and you're done.
Yeah. It's just taken me a while because I just haven't been knitting much and it's fingering and it's on size 2 needles.
Yeah.
Are you complaining?
No, because fingering is my favorite.
Yeah, I know.
I use size 4 needles, I thought.
Oh, yeah, I use 2s.
I'll show you my Halloween sock I just finished.
Okay, let me get your pin so it will show here because like I'm blabbing right now, so it's not on you. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
that's
how
so cute.
cute.
Oh, I like the green toe.
Yeah.
Nice, Sonny. That's
Very
fun.
cute.
Very fun. So Carolyn, you think you're going to be able to make a run up here and get some goodies? You got quite a bag here.
Yep, that's my plan.
Is everyone making the gnome?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done my 2 that were from before.
She hasn't finished those.
Uh-uh.
You should just stick those in my bag and I'll finish them for
There
you.
you go. Oh, Carolyn. You're too good.
I'm serious. Stick them in my bag.
No, I can't do that to you. You got enough on your plate, young lady.
But it'd be nice to do something. Something else.
You can work on another chicken.
I got 2 more chickens to make for my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
She requested another one and I said what colors and she told me 2 different color sets. So I think I'm gonna make her 2.
Aw.
And then I think I will get the mini chicken pattern
Yeah, that's so cute.
and swap the colors and kind of make.
Make a little matching minis.
Yep.
Nice. Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jean. Ooh, she's got I can't think of the name of it.
Artist? Is it artist?
Ooh.
Yep.
Is that okay? I knew it started with an A.
I gotta pin you so we can all see it for a minute. Oh, it's so pretty.
And it was cold, so
Oh, perfect. Because that is nice and warm. It's squishy.
yeah.
I gotta get mine out. I don't know where I put that.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
How's everybody doing?
Carolyn,
Good.
oh,
Yep, I'm home for a few days.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. Okay, and Jean, since you're on, one of my fatal flaws is I'm an overthinker, and I was massively overthinking this orange. Massively overthinking the orange
For the dome?
for the gnome. I'm like, I'm not ready to start it because I got to finish this baby sweater. But I'm like, okay, finally I said, Carolyn, just grab an orange. It'll work. It's not going on you. It's for a gnome. Just pick an orange. So I have my orange.
Ooh,
Oh, it's cute.
I love it.
then I'll have either the white or cream, whichever works. But I'm like, okay, my orange is done. I'm not second guessing. I'm not. That's it.
Now you'll have to move on to something else to second guess if you're
That's
like me.
right.
Well, I did right after that. It was a corn chip whole issue because I was in the aisle and corn chips were on the grocery list, and I'm checking out every bag. I'm going back and forth. I've done the aisle, and finally I stopped and I go, Carolyn, they're just corn chips. Grab a bag and let's go. So I did.
The second clue on the gnome is a pain. There are
Uh-oh,
many stitch markers and wow.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I had to take a break from it.
It was challenging, let me tell you.
Are
Let's
you,
say-
did you get to clue 3 and get caught up?
No, I didn't know there's a third clue out there.
I think
Came-
it came out
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, yesterday.
Well, that's really saying something if Sunny says it's tough. I know I'm not doing it now.
What, are you doing, Sunny, are you doing both of them or just one of them?
just doing the pumpkin one.
The
I was
pumpkin
gonna do both of them. We'll see how it goes. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to just do one because I don't know how much yarn each one was going to use, and I was going to be sad if I got halfway through the second one and ran out of my orange or something, you know?
Yeah.
So, but it's this clue 2 is not difficult, it's fiddly.
it's piddly. Yeah, exactly.
She's got you like, you purl a few stitches, and then you have to put a removable stitch marker in the purl bump. At least this is the part that I found to be fiddly. And then you do like 11 rounds, and then you have to grab those purl bumps and knit them
Oh.
together.
Okay.
And you're on a size 1 needle on a tiny little circle, and
So
Yeah.
fiddly.
I think I have to wash my hair. I can't do that, gnome. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, hi, Diane.
Hi. How is everybody?
We are good.
Excellent.
Staying out of trouble.
I see Jean has one of my favorites on.
Artists,
Yes,
artists.
love it.
I got my Xyla pattern out yesterday. I was thinking I would start it, but I didn't start it yet, so.
What pattern?
It's the same designer, and it's XYLA, Xyla, that's how I pronounce it.
Isla.
It's same kind, I think it's a mosaic sort of thing,
She's got a lot of great patterns.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to go find my artist. I don't know where it's
Ah,
gotta be somewhere.
Uh,
Well, way back in March, February, I was gone and my husband painted in the bedroom and got the new carpeting in. He moved a lot of he moved everything that was on my floor that I had organized in tubs or,
Oh,
upstairs into our son's old room, and it's still sitting there. He didn't mess with anything, but it's just all still sitting there. But I had everything organized. I could go right where things were. Now I can't.
Yeah.
Takes me a minute to find things.
I think that's your sign to turn your son's old bedroom into your yarn storage area.
Yep. Well,
yeah.
that's what my husband thinks it is right now. He doesn't know about all the stuff in the basement, so we're not telling him that part.
Smart woman.
Yep.
Now that I have all these wonderful baskets, I'm taking my yarn out of closed, not able to see in without unzipping it, storage areas. I have them in baskets and I have them standing up so I can see what's what.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love them baskets.
I still have lots more.
Where are you finding all these? Good Lord, woman.
Yeah.
Basement. Mostly in the basement.
Maybe I'll just come look in your basement.
Did you sell number 1 last Wednesday?
No, I can't believe it. That thing is beautiful and it's huge.
You know, almost looked like a baby bassinet or something,
To me, it looks a lot like a laundry basket, but it has feet on it.
but it was kind of rectangular, or was it round?
No, it's rectangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what the dimensions were? I mean, not right down to the,
No, I can tell you though, it's right here. "26, 21, 22." So 22 high.
oh,
I know it's big, it's really big. It was very deceiving. You couldn't really tell in the video.
right.
You could store a lot of yarn in that.
Yeah, it would hold a really big project.
And then have it in front of the fireplace.
Uh-huh.
As she looks at Dale. I saw that look.
Ha ha.
You want it? Do you want it?
I don't have one with me.
I got it.
Okay. Charlene, bring it tomorrow.
Are you going to Lena's tomorrow?
Yep, it's gonna be our last Sunday
Oh.
and our last day at camp.
Aw,
It went too fast.
it did
It
go.
did. I blinked and the summer was over.
I know.
I
And our
100% agree.
Yep.
Our golf cart is shrink wrapped in blue.
Oh, wow.
Then you know it's over.
Yep.
Dale's taking the screen around the porch down today.
All right. Do you have any yarn left? Most of it is packed up, but there's some there.
Yep. Trees are starting to change. It's, yep.
You know, the leaves that are coming down here, they're dry before they hit the ground.
That's, yes.
I mean, brittle dry. I mean, like you hear
Yeah.
crunch when you walk across them.
Yep.
Well, with the whole state in drought conditions, I'm not surprised.
Yep.
They said a lot of the color changes are gonna be duller because it's so dry.
Okay.
Well, the thing was, they started turning early September,
Yeah, way
Oh.
too early.
then they quit.
That's what I noticed as well. And just, and look, yeah. Yep. Is that because that was the one time we got some rain and they changed their minds?
Maybe. Oh.
Ooh, Charlene's got people in.
Oh,
Mhm.
sweet.
Definitely, since we're sitting next right now, first comes up before us, just by a few seconds.
Yeah.
Are you gonna adopt that basket, Diane?
I think so.
Give it a good home? Thank you.
They're a very good home.
I was excited when you got that big set.
You're different.
I think that was the week I told Charlene, I said, I haven't heard anything from Diane, and she was like, oh, no. I said, well, maybe she can get on by, on time. She's like, I hope so. And then a little bit later in the comments, I saw, oh, she got the big set of baskets. Good for her.
Yes. One of them is already storing Halloween candy. We came up here yesterday. It was so cold inside. We tried warming it up by having the door and the window open. Dale ended up putting the heat on.
Yeah. We had frost here yesterday or the day before, I can't remember.
Yeah, up Mom and Dad's, we turned the heat on in August, so Oh,
Yeah.
that spell at the end of August, I had to turn the heat on for them.
Yep.
But we didn't leave it on overnight. And I slept really good because it's just cool enough for that wonderful sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. That's very nice. Definitely need to celebrate.
But then when I came out, when Dale came out, I asked him if he had the heat on in our bedroom. And he said, yeah. Like, what do you think? But it must have been low enough that it felt good.
No. Well, everybody always says that you guest man are good looking, so. There you go. Like that.
I say, yes.
Thank you, bye-bye. She's gonna be.
Anybody making sourdough today?
What's that?
Not
Yes.
here.
Making sourdough. Turn.
Wasn't that fun?
Hello. We're Zoom.
Hi.
Oh, that's so nice. I won't keep you, but
Oh, it's fine.
I love the double.
Very good.
In that basket again.
Yes. So, for 5 blocks.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I don't have a question.
35 is good. 35. Yeah, you didn't know what it was gonna be.
I don't.
Jean, is this the pattern you were referring to?
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
That is, yeah, that is.
Looks like 3 colors.
Yes.
I do have more too.
You should see what I have. So, have something that size full,
Uh-huh.
and then I have something short, but that wider than that.
Okay.
Well,
You said you were going to start it, so you already have the yarn.
Yes.
the-
I
What
think it's
colors
a,
are you doing?
I'll go grab it in a second here. I
Okay.
think it's a pink and a purple and a gray.
She's
Ooh.
doing it for me.
Wasn't that nice? God love it.
Oh,
I love
nice.
that for me. And I don't, I'm not selling them, I'm just, that much you see.
There was a little
I've heard some more.
exit of the geese yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, go, and don't come back.
Yeah.
Sure. It to die first, cause you might. Cause the kids go, I've got one son, he's like. He's just like, oh,
That's
yeah,
nice.
and I go like primitive, so the trees are smaller than the house.
So pretty.
Like. They just eat and give me, they don't.
Yeah.
But, even my friends are more clear walls, something more, it's got my taste.
Fairs.
But they each pick something that they, oh, I just love it. So that,
Here you go.
it was framed and everything.
Oh.
She said, are you sure? I said, yeah. But I love finding the ways to put them. The antique, like chalk paint. It's already scratched off.
Yes, yes, yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
Primitives.
So, yeah, it's or a door, or a window. And do that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, but I won't be long enough to use all my wool. But that's.
I don't know, somebody told me you don't die until you get all your projects.
No, I'm
done, so
gonna be
you're
here
right.
a long time.
Yes,
Or you too with the yard.
Yeah.
He hardly has room for his yard because of the wool.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There, but we'll have to do something. about it.
Anyway,
Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good weekend. Thanks.
This is some yarn from Studio June.
Ooh.
She's
Oh
in
my.
She's in the Kalamazoo area.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that nice?
Absolutely.
It's half silk and half superwash merino. So, yeah, it's just
Wow.
lovely.
It's
And
gonna
what's-
be like a big hug when you finish it.
It's just really got the squish factor.
And what's that for?
It's for that Zyla shawl.
Oh, okay, yep.
This one,
Okay, yep.
it's huge, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll keep you warm in February, January.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it sure is.
I'm working on my Turnigan number 6 again.
Wow.
I came up with a name for it.
Oh, yeah.
To Triniganfinity and beyond.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect.
The and beyond part leaves me room to make another one, right?
Yep.
As many as you want. I gotta dig mine out because that might be good to take back with me. Because I can take it on and off.
Yes.
Oh, you're done one.
Yeah, the one I finished, yeah.
I'll be pulling mine out to finish it.
Yes.
I eventually need to get back to my Delta.
Ooh. You're almost done, no?
Well, one sleeve is done. I have to. My brain is trying to refigure the cuff because the cuff is just too loose.
Oh,
So my thought is to do the second sleeve, and when I get to the cuff, work out how to narrow the cuff, and then go back and rip out the cuff on the one I finished and
Yep.
shrink it down a bit.
Charlene keeps wearing hers into Lena's.
Yeah. She's got
She's
two of them.
I know, but she's been wearing the orange one.
Oh, yeah, good time of year for that.
Yep.
Did she start a third one yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll have to ask her.
That's gonna be her Trinigan.
That is one I would do definitely multiple times. Have you started your third Delta?
No, I want to, but I gotta finish this.
That is so pretty.
I do really love it.
It's
I'm really,
beautiful.
really glad I'm making it.
And
Put me on the list if you decide you don't like it when it's done, okay?
Hey,
they just came out with a new pattern that's Sierra and Pine, which I love, and I'm gonna have to start making. It's an
uh-oh.
yeah. It's
Well, Jean, I may have enough yarn left over to knit another one. Yeah, the same yarn, because when I bought the yarn, I didn't buy it for this. I bought it for a different project. So I bought more. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have enough for somebody else to knit one.
Ooh.
Because I don't have enough yarn.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll let you know. What's the new one, Sunny?
Let's see here. Let me find it.
I think I better go grab Diane's basket and put it by the back door. Yeah.
The Alchemist pullover.
Alchemist?
Pullover.
Yep.
Some reason I saw that name. I don't remember the sweater though.
Well, it was a vest, and they just turned it into a pullover. So
Velvet. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Wow, it is like a laundry basket.
I think it looks like a baby bassinet.
I agree.
So you could either, depend on how old you are, you know.
Good thing I got a truck.
That's for sure.
I think you can put about 20 sweater quantities in that thing.
Exactly.
At least.
Well, Charlene, if he's got a truck, if you got any more, just load up, Randy's truck and
Yeah, we just need him to come here and back up to the basement back door, and I'll just load it up.
there you go.
yep.
And then you're going to be bringing my mud also, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go grab that too. That's on my purse, so.
Well, that's very nice. DK, I wonder if I could do that in Acadia.
Oh, I'm
Eh, that would-
sure you could. That's DK.
I just love their style. I mean, it looks just so finished and professional and beautiful. I just love them.
And this one is just like a really, oh, it's got like a, the sleeve detail on it is
Yeah,
interesting.
There it is,
the
Diane.
cuffs, yep.
Oh, it's 30% off through Monday.
Yep, I got my pattern.
Oh,
I like the slip over too. I don't know if that's a style I would wear. I've seen other people wear it.
Spell it for me, please.
ALCHMIST.
Come on, you can do it. Go. This one here?
Yep,
All right. Ooh,
And that new sweater again was the Alchemist cardigan?
Alchemist pullover.
Alchemist pullover.
it's a woolen pine.
Yes.
All right, peer pressure. I better look.
Hey. Oh, they do the one that's Flower Child. I've had my eye on that one too.
Flower Child.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is pretty.
Yeah,
I like the sea glass one also. I think that was the name of it.
yeah. I think I did see glass. I'm not sure.
Flower Child.
Now this Alchemist, it looks like it ties on the side versus being a seam.
So that's the slip over, and there's also a vest.
Yes.
Okay. Because I want it to be a seam.
It's not a vest, it's a pullover. It has sleeves, sorry.
Okay, I want to pull it. Okay. Let me go back.
I don't see a tie on it. I just see little slits at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong
Oh,
thing.
okay.
I'm looking at the slip over and I need to look at the
pull over.
pullover. So I'm looking some more here.
Very pretty. I'll let you guys start it, work the kinks out, write the notes down, and then
Ooh, this one comes with a tutorial also.
Yep.
hmm. Is Deidre still dyeing yarn? Cause she has not posted like much through the summer and then even into the fall.
Really? I don't know. I haven't talked to her, but as far as I knew, she still was.
I know she's at the Fiber Festival this weekend.
Okay.
But she even said something about being very sorry for being quiet over the summer, you know.
Okay.
But I was like, because I've been thinking, I missed, you know, must have missed, you know, what she's been doing, and
We haven't seen anything. But I did, you know, I don't look as much, I guess.
yeah,
And now that you're saying that, didn't I just see her on Instagram with, at a show? She-
yeah. There's the big Fiber Festival in Ann Arbor this weekend.
Okay.
The two ladies that were just in the shop are going to that. That's where they're headed.
Oh, good
Yeah.
for them.
I'm just plain too tired. I was in Ann Arbor yesterday and the day before.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Well, that's understandable then.
I'm exhausted, so.
Sit and knit.
Saw you at, Mary, wasn't it, in Ann Arbor? It's fun.
What's that?
That's-
Yeah, was that a week ago?
A week ago, a week? Yeah, oh, true. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, a week ago.
Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know. We've had a lot going on here. Okay. I got it. I like that V and it doesn't look too deep.
No, it looks wonderful.
It lays so nice. I like how it has the slit for the ribbing.
Yeah.
Is that on the bottom? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Somehow I lost what I was doing here.
So, Charlene, what kind of yarn do you have left?
I'm sorry?
What kind of yarn do you have left?
Not much.
Not enough to make that sweater, huh?
Which sweater? The one I'm working on?
No, no, no.
Oh, the pullover?
Yes.
What weight is it in?
DK.
DK. I have a little bit of a Royal.
Ooh, that would be nice too. That's nice yarn.
Yeah.
Do you think you have enough for the sweater? I'm going down and
Oh,
seeing.
look.
cards.
Might as well start filling that basket right now, Diane.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know, I'm trying to help Darlene clean things out. Come on.
Appreciate it.
I might have a few things on hold at her place as well.
How many
Well, dig in Jean's also, see what she has.
how many yards do you need?
This is 820, 960.
900. Karen says hi. She's going out. She's not coming up here today, but she said tell everybody hello.
Oh, okay. I'll tell her, hey.
Charlene's probably got a load of Howell melon left.
No, the only thing I have Howell Melon left in, I think, is the Rasta,
Ooh,
the super bulky.
Dylan. Ew.
So you said 800 yards?
Well, for an extra small, it's 820, and for a small, it's 960.
Okay.
That doesn't seem like very much for a long sleeve sweater.
No.
It doesn't look that short, I don't think.
Chispas, there's 3. It's called Chispas. CHISPAS.
What
This-
color is it?
This one, there's 3. And these have 335 yards.
What's the,
Be 1,000.
bring up the first one again? I don't have anything that color.
No? Well, that's a shame.
And I can't pin. I don't know how to pin on this. Ooh, look at that.
Me no.
Ooh, ooh, that's
Ooh,
Is that purple?
Yep.
that is gorgeous.
I don't know. I'm still leaning towards the first one.
How many yards are in 3 of them?
Over 1,000. It's 335 per hank.
Okay. Is the finished measurements on the third size is 40 inches, and that uses 1,080 yards.
Right.
Is that the size you would want, Jean?
I don't
No.
know.
That seems too big.
No.
What's the finished size on the next one down?
The finished size is a 36, but that I like to have a bit of extra room in mine, so I usually sometimes, and the other thing that I do is I'm such a tight knitter, if I knit a 40, it'll come out a 36. That's just the way-
Yeah, see,
that's the
I'm
way-
the opposite. So
Right,
I would maybe do the 36, but I really prefer a 38.
right. Oh, okay.
But it would be, it would be because I knit loose.
You knit loose and fast.
Uh-oh.
He's calling you fast and loose, Charlene.
Yeah.
Very much.
Thanks a lot, Dale.
Sure, I don't know which one I want.
Well, you
And I
can think
can't
about
pin
it.
it.
You can think about it and I could bring, a couple of them for you to look at.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that'd be great. Just like being in the shop.
He's just gonna fill your basket.
There's another one called Carnival, and there's lots of this one, Jean. You could have more than 3. It's called Carnival.
Have to look that one up.
Yeah. There's lots of that. More, I think there's more than 5 of that one.
Let Diane pick out what she wants. Pretty please.
Jean, did you and I do the same color in that shawl you're wearing? Gosh, it looks so much like mine. No, not quite. Close.
We
but
did
no.
the same color on a short sleeve shirt we did with that bright blue
Mm-hmm.
couple of years back. Oh, that carnival would be a fun one. It's speckly and has all kinds of
Yeah.
different colors in it.
Lots of speckles. It is a pretty color. And that sweater, there's not a bunch of pattern on it, so it's not like it's gonna distract from the pattern.
That would be a fun one.
There's 3 of this one too.
Well, that's pretty too.
That's pretty too.
One's called Sweet Lip Bandas.
Okay, show me the first one again. I finally figured out how to make it bigger. And then the second one.
Was that this one?
Yeah.
And then there was a dark purple one.
Oh, okay. And then the dark purple.
That's pretty.
This is the one Carolyn wants.
That's Carolyn's, yeah.
But how many of those do you have?
3.
I don't know how many I would need.
I think I would need 4.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty color too.
Because it's sunny, I already bought the pattern.
I just bought it too.
Did you?
It's on sale. I had to buy it.
Right,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah, it's, if you think you want to knit it, 20% off.
Nice.
That's it. What color do you think?
I think that purple you should do,
Yeah.
but that's me.
Dale agrees, purple it is.
This one here?
Yep.
All
Cause then
right.
you can think of me the whole time you're doing it.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
I have some red Angora that I've had for years and years and years. So I'm gonna do it in red Angora.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Wow.
Wine
Which one
color.
do you got?
I probably got enough to do
A
two.
lot.
Darlene, I need a new total.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do it maybe in Cosette. I think I have a little bit of that I've had for years and years.
Yep, that would be pretty in Cosette.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do it because I don't really do long sleeves unless it's a cardigan.
You don't have to make it long sleeves. You
Yeah.
can be in charge of the sleeve length.
Yeah, I know. I do
Just pointing that out.
and I do love that it's a V-neck
Yeah, I like that too.
like that. I want to make another delta.
To make another delta out of Cosette.
Yeah.
Oh, I want fingering. No, I've already got it balled up, ready to go.
What colors are you doing now? Will
It's
you
a
be doing-
gray, and a green.
Ooh, that will be
The
gorgeous.
gray has a little bit of green flecks in it.
Oh, I remember when you picked that one out.
That was the one I was going to do first, and I still haven't done it.
See,
Oh,
I
Third
think
time's a charm.
if I had access to Cosette, which you can't get access to anymore,
somebody's got to have it.
I would do it in Cosette. I do my next delta in Cosette.
Yeah.
I think
Love that delta and fingering weight.
Yeah.
I wear it all the time.
I know.
Diane's like, I know, I see it every week in Lena. I want to get back to mine because I, would really like to have it done, but
I know I set aside more yarn to do more than even just that one.
I know you did in your little basket.
I don't know why I got so like obsessed with that one, but I'm glad I did because I do really love it.
It's like Jean with the Trinigan.
Yeah, exactly. Which I love as well. That, and I know I said it, I'm pretty sure at least 2 of those I put yarn aside for.
So you have to start nicknaming your deltas.
Yeah, you'll have to do that because you're the expert at that.
I don't know. I mean, double delta, but that's kind of, old school because I did Trinigan again for my second one.
And again.
And again.
Double delta is good.
I need to get the contrast color for my next Trinigan. I've got
Delta
the main.
squared? How about delta squared?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, there you go.
I can tell you right now, there's not going to be a number 2 on soft current.
Wait
But
till you wear it. You will.
I really do love it though.
Yeah. Once you wear it, it's just amazing. It looks so good on.
Hopefully, we'll see about that. That's still yet to be determined.
Oops. Not a rib, it's a seed. I picked up a bad habit. Well, it's not necessarily bad, but Dad, since Dad can't hear anything, you know,
Yeah,
it's very hard of hearing. He mumbles to himself, talks to himself all the time. It's really the cutest thing in the world, but I find myself doing it now because neither one of them can hear what I'm saying anyway. So I find myself, mumbling to myself, talking to myself, and even my husband's looking at me like, "Who are you talking to?" Just to myself. As I'm doing something, because I'll hear him say, "Oh, yep, I got to put my shirts away. Yep, the socks go in this drawer," And I find
That's your husband that does that?
my father-in-law.
Your father-in-law, okay.
And so I found myself the last few weeks doing the same thing. And I started doing it here at home, and my husband's looking at me like, "What are you doing? Who are you talking to?"
Me.
Maybe I need to start doing that. Would that help me? Like, I'll have something in mind, and when I'm in one room and I get to the next room and I'm like, it's gone.
Yeah,
So I need to just start
Yep.
telling myself.
yeah.
What do you gotta
Let's
tell
go sit-
yourself? What is it you gotta tell yourself?
Oh,
I was telling him that, since Dad can't hear,
Yeah,
even with hearing aids, he talks to himself and he talks through what he's doing. Because
Okay.
socks go in this drawer,
okay,
as he's just doing day-to-day stuff, he doesn't realize he's saying everything out loud.
right.
Well, I'm finding myself doing that over the last few weeks. I'm like, "Oh, got it, yep, cups go over here, silverware goes," And I started doing it here at home since I've been home. And my husband's kind of looking at me like, "Who are you talking to? And what?" I'm like, "Sorry, I've been hanging around your dad too much." That and turning out the lights in every room.
Well, your father-in-law goes around and turns out all the lights?
Yep.
It's
Or
a-
he'll kind of motion to me. I'm like, "Get it? I'll get the light."
That's to save money on the utility bill, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Even when you're in the room?
uh,
Hey, he's what? He's 98, is he?
99 and a half.
Oh,
Last
okay.
week he turned
Holy-
that half.
Yeah,
Looking
so
forward
he
to-
lived through some seriously hard times.
Yep.
So,
Yep. I mean, my husband does that too. He'll turn them off while I'm in the room, even and be in the kitchen and he's leaving and he shuts the light off. I'm like, "Excuse me." He's like, "Oh, I forgot you were still here." Oh,
Gee.
yeah, I kind of need the light.
He's kind of getting used to you not being there. That maybe not be a good thing.
Yep.
uh,
Poor puppy. She was so excited when, John hyped it up that I was, home and gonna be coming in the door. And she was wiggling and barking like crazy, but she was real nervous. She didn't want to leave his side. She wouldn't come to me unless he came to me too.
aw.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and I'm like, "Come on, it's okay. You'll remember."
You're just gonna leave me again.
I know that's probably what she's thinking.
All at a time, but, and then you just do a gauge launch.
How long are you gonna be home for?
Till Thursday.
Or what?
Ooh, almost a week, hey?
Yeah.
That-
Yep.
Does that work for you? Okay, if it's too thin, you could add another yarn with it. Okay, because I'm sure you're gonna probably need more than 2 strands of that.
Oh, more
Or
than 2.
17 or 19.
Oh,
That's
okay.
huge.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
do you have 17 or 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really big.
Yeah,
That's huge, yeah.
but I mean, I didn't get the exact 14 or 47. Is that okay? I got the needles, but maybe they're not exactly.
Yes, it will definitely matter if it's knitted around.
Okay.
So if it's knitted around and you have to have it like 24, and you're making a sweater that's 30, you can't use a 47 because you can't
Right.
stretch that around. It might not be in the round. If it's just
Okay.
knit in pieces,
I think it is.
then it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
Because you're just making a piece and it doesn't matter if you have extra needle. So it's only if it's in the round.
In the round,
Yeah,
okay.
then you, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. So that'd be a little bit.
Yeah.
It's always like, oh, it's the rest. Thank
Yeah.
you. Where's your next adventure?
Oh, we're going to Tennessee with some friends in November.
I've never been there. We drove through, but never,
Okay.
are you doing one of the Smoky Mountain things?
Oh, we're staying at an Airbnb and
Okay.
they've done it a few years, but.
Is it up in the mountains with bears? We actually had a read. She had a little boy.
Oh, I knew she was having a boy.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
so
Little
sweet.
Levi was born yesterday.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
She just looked just baby,
I
you know what I
know.
mean? She had no extra weight
Nothing.
anywhere.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
And her last day of work was supposed to be Thursday, but her daughter got sick, so she ended up staying home Thursday, has the baby on Friday.
Oh, gosh, she is something, isn't she?
Yeah.
Because I got my
just when that was out.
teeth cleaned, like a week or two ago or whatever, and I'm like, when I made the appointment, I'm like, oh, she's still there.
I know, I just got mine too, and I'm like, Ashley, now I won't see her for 3 months.
Yeah, she said she's taking a little bit extra time this time.
And
Oh,
I'm
labor.
coming back 3 days, so she's only gonna come back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now too. So. I know. I know.
Well, I got my next appointment, we did.
Oh,
second.
I'm just feeling, I just
Look around.
What's new, what's left? Oh. Oh, all the room. What are you making now? What are you making now?
Squirt. We're on Zoom there too.
You gonna hear me?
Yeah, that's okay. Say hi.
Hey.
They don't care.
It is so pretty. Oh my God, oh, that's
Isn't that cool?
fancy. Yes,
I like it. It's got the something on the back too.
Shirley, that's gorgeous.
Sunny here, right here, she made it. And she talked us
Stunning.
all into wanting it.
Wow, what a good color too.
This I got in Germany, this yarn.
I
Yeah.
love that. These are all your Malabrigo arroyos.
That's a royal, yeah, I was just showing them, they're thinking about doing another sweater by this lady, Alchemy Pullover, right?
Yep.
Alchemist.
Alchemist, thank
Oh,
you,
that's cool.
Alchemist Pullover,
And you're
yeah.
gonna use yours?
I was just showing them colors that were available, Diane picked one out and,
How many does it take for one of those?
for this or for the Alchemist Pullover?
Oh, I was thinking for that, that was.
This is in fingering.
Fingering, oh, okay,
Yeah.
so.
So your Western Sky or your,
Gosh,
Malabrigo
that's so
side.
good.
yeah, that means sport for that other sweater.
Well, that's gonna be beautiful if you do it in that.
Nobody's picked that yet. Diane picked a different one.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I won't keep you. Have fun and enjoy. Oh, sure. It's so sad. If I had to put one with this, like something else with it, do you
You can
have?
put anything with it
Any.
because you just are making a new color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like even like this one, if you wanted, to put with it, it'd be fine. It's just gonna give you a new color.
Okay,
It just doesn't matter, but
what I
but the
put
main
with it.
thing is, to get your page. If you want it all on that though, you might be able to, because there's a ton there. You just have to wind up several balls. But I
Okay.
think you need, probably 3 or 4
I'm
strands.
working on an entrelac basket.
Want it real.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
And
That's
then,
very cool.
yeah,
Is it
called-
Neuro yarn?
yes, it's called Tisket Tasket,
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Tisket Tasket entrelac basket.
We just played a Tisket a Tasket last night.
Where'd you play last
At a-
night, Mary?
I played at the Greater Flint Arts Council in Flint.
Okay, nice.
It was 2.5 hours. I'm exhausted.
Oof. Did you get breaks in there?
We didn't take any breaks, no.
Holy cow.
Yowzer.
That's a
We're,
lot
we're
of,
tired. Yeah, and it was hot in there.
that's a lot of blowing into a saxophone, isn't it? Holy
Yeah,
oof.
it's worse if you play trumpet. We had 9 trumpets last
Ooh.
night with us.
Wow.
It's a big band, you know.
Did that get recorded? Does that show up on Facebook anywhere?
I doubt it.
Shoot.
Yeah, I doubt it. We have a concert at the Flint. I want to say it's a Temple Theater. It's a theater in Flint, and it's with quite a few big names like Alexander Zonjic, but it's on
Ooh.
December 3rd. And then we have another concert a week later at the Mott Community College Auditorium on the
Nice.
10th.
Very nice.
So yeah, we're coming into that season. We're playing 3 movements from the Nutcracker Suite in a jazz form. They're hard, but they're really fun.
Wow.
Sunny, is Entrelac hard?
No, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple, actually. As long as you remember to slip 1 stitch in each row, so when you go to pick up the stitches on the side of it, it's a
Yep.
lot easier.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good to know.
that's something I haven't done yet.
I haven't either.
I haven't done it in a long time, but it looks really nice felted, so.
Yes, it does look nice felted. I haven't done it in years.
Do you knit backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was knitting backwards yesterday, but I decided I'm just gonna keep turning it.
Donna showed me how to knit backwards when I was doing mine.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if my brain could handle that.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
I've only done it once on that one shawl we did.
Shawl, yeah, that shawl was critical to use it for that.
Yeah, that was time saving when I did it with that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is top down sweater. I didn't notice that.
That's
I
like,
made
Only
I
way to
made this sock for my big-footed son.
ooh,
love
He's
it.
got 1 foot that's 11 inches and 1 foot that's 10 3/4. The sock measures 11 inches. I think it's going to be too big. Don't you think?
I don't know. You
Well,
might
when
have,
he gets his foot in there, it's gonna take up some of the length.
Yeah, it'll,
Well, that's true.
yeah,
So you think I should leave it?
yes,
Because I was going to give it to him for Christmas.
yeah, I would leave it.
Okay. I hope he likes it. It's got like an 8-inch.
I hope he loves it. It's
it's
beautiful.
very cool.
It's a 3x1 rib for the leg, so it stretches really nice, you know.
Love it.
And I did rib on the top and regular on the bottom for the sock part. But I'm on the second sock now, so I'm just debating if I should rip that out and make it a little shorter, or
Nope.
you don't think so, huh?
But it's,
Nope.
it's cuffed down, right?
Yes.
So if it's,
I would just take the toe off and
yeah.
reduce a few row. Yeah, that's what I would do.
I would let him try it on and see, because I don't think it's, you don't want it super loose, but it's not gonna hurt if it's a little tiny bit loose, because when it's tight, it wears on your toenails, and that's why we get holes.
yeah,
Okay.
And it is gonna, like Diane said, it's gonna stretch out, you know,
And
When-
pull up.
put in there, and so should be fine.
Okay. Well, I was going to give it to him for Christmas.
You still can.
yeah.
So I guess I'll make them both that length, and then I can take them. I can take the toes off both. You just have to probably take about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch off and then put the toe back on.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. Did the decreases start with the toe? color? The
I
toe
think I did
color?
one, yeah, basically.
Okay,
I think I did one row of regular and then I started to decrease every
Okay.
other round. I think I did. I have to look at my notes, what I did. I'm gonna have to write it down because it's not from one pattern. It's a combination of stuff,
right.
kind of my own thing. So,
I'm gonna make those mini ones, those large pads that you've made a dozen of, Jean.
Yeah, I only made 7. I'm working on
Only.
8.
I made 2.
I made 2
Oh.
socks.
No, I made a pair. I made 2 pair
Yeah.
of those. Yeah.
I wanna get back to socks. I've been wanting to make a pair of socks all year, and here it is mid-October and I haven't.
So make the Halloween one like I made.
So cute.
Yeah,
Those are
It's a
cute.
sock,
Aw.
yeah.
Ooh,
Did you have a hard time picking your orange? Did you consult with Carolyn?
No, I just.
don't ask me about orange.
Okay, ladies, I gotta pop off. It's been wonderful, and I will see you next week.
What are you doing?
Sounds
Going to
good.
watch
Take
football?
care.
I gotta do some things before football starts.
All right. Have a good one, Sonny.
You
All
too.
right, bye.
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 Any questions? Soaker. Soak, the soak? Oh, that's the one, that's lots of it. Oh, yes, something. From the, yes. Yeah. Flowers. Can you beat that? All this way. How far is that? He's on the same. You had all this stuff up to buy? I buy it just to make my. Yeah, well, there's the Arroyo there. There's markers behind the door. There's books. Let me check your books. There's, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can sell you some more soakers. I got more than that.
Red alert.
Just need the one.
What alert?
Oh, our coffee was done, so it beeps at us.
Oh,
I think two, okay. I don't know, I don't see that, but. They're.
Got the body done.
that
Ooh,
is so, I just
Ooh.
love your colors.
Very,
So pretty.
part of me wants to make that just because of the name,
Yeah, funny, huh?
but then I'm thinking I may make the cowl instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be much faster. Yep.
Well, I've got one of those that I can't. Okay, I've got the hollow melon, the little hollow melon. It looks like a little hollow melon ball with the top cut off, because we have the melon festival. So it's like I'm lost on that.
oh.
That's some long burger baskets. That's now the abandoned building. You know, I thought there something went in there. Oh, someone got that in. I thought, but I don't know. Damn it, nothing's talking to me. Oh, well. Scary. Oh, well. Why not? Are the other, you have others? Yeah. You for a buck? Sure. How many you got? 4 more. You know, $5. Right. Well, it's a silly dollar, but you saved $23. You got the flies, bro. Oh, it's okay, I have change. All right.
Good.
Okay.
Crazy. Stuff crammed in here.
It's like your counter that was.
I sold the counter. I sold the cabinet that was there, I sold the cabinet that was there, I sold the big giant buffet that was
Yeah.
there, the cabinet there. There was two cabinets right here back to back,
Yeah.
and I sold the big giant cabinet that was here,
That's where you have
and right here,
you have all your,
spindrift.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for driving out, have a good weekend, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Has anybody else been here or is it her?
Oh, yeah, today, oh, yeah, lots of people.
Okay.
Yeah, I got more coming. Yeah, thank you,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. There goes some more stuff.
You have been busy.
What did you do?
Sold some more stuff.
Oh, sweet. Good job.
People have been coming in to pick up their stuff from the live sale and the silent auction.
Okay, and then do they just find other stuff when they get there?
Yeah.
Perfect. So what are the colors you have left of Arroyo?
Do you want 4?
I think I can probably do a 3.
Okay, so there was this one,
Um,
Chispas. Oh, you know what? I'll just text you some photos, Jean.
yeah, I was just gonna look up the colorway and get a
Okay.
picture of that. Because honestly, mine might end up short sleeved also.
Oh, be right back.
Carolyn, do you know if my mother-in-law is in the hospital with an infection that needs IV antibiotics? She's 85, husband is 89. She's with it. He is semi with it, off and on. Would they send them home with that situation?
They shouldn't send them home.
I mean, I didn't know if they would. They sent us home with 3 different antibiotics and 5 times a day to give it. And my husband and I were up from 6 a.m. till midnight doing that.
Mhm.
Who was the sick one between you and your husband?
Him.
Yeah, so he had a good caregiver.
Yeah,
I mean, I was smart enough to do it, right?
if the
And
caregiver,
with it enough.
yeah, if the person that's helping isn't with it either, then
Well, he can appear with it, and then another time he's not as, it's up and down, right?
yeah.
I mean, he's still driving and everything. And I talked to her about that, and she said she feels like he's driving fine, but she's always told him where to go, and he didn't know how to get to the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That was that.
Yeah.
So is it up to you?
No,
To tell them to
No.
inform the hospital staff?
no, I am an in-law.
But okay, let me just rephrase that. Like, so maybe it's your husband's family.
Yes. And
what-
he has a daughter that's a X-ray tech.
okay.
So it will be probably her call, or I don't know if it's the doctor's call. I really don't know whose call it is.
Well,
Okay.
someone at least needs to inform them that, he's not always with it. They may need help with giving the medication.
Would they ever send a home health care nurse there every day to give it?
No.
They could. They could
They
arrange
could.
it.
They could
I mean,
arrange that? Okay.
Yeah, it could be arranged.
Wouldn't it be out of pocket though, to have someone come in?
It depends. I mean, Medicare may cover it for special circumstances.
See, we had a nurse come in, I'm trying to think if it was 2 or 3 times a week. And
Yeah.
she was responsible to inspect the PICC line, change the dressing,
Right.
and just kind of follow up with us. She would take his vitals and that kind of thing. But I can do everything except change the PICC line. I will not touch the PICC line.
Right.
She has an infection in her back, and I don't know if it's a blood infection or a bone infection.
Mhm.
And I haven't been able to find out, like right now they're waiting on cultures. And I
Right.
haven't been able to find, nobody seems to know what the antibiotic is. I'm going to have to go up there, but I'm trying to let the ones that are working go when they can go, and then I'll go on a different day, right?
Right.
They wanted me to go yesterday, but we ended up in Ann Arbor again yesterday. So it just wasn't possible for me to go yesterday.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm concerned about it, and I know I can't possibly be there the whole time.
Right.
I could possibly be there for a few days at the beginning. And like I said, my mother-in-law is really with it and really bright.
Well, if she's with it and can guide him.
It's her back though.
He would have to clean the wound, or, if there's any
Well,
dressing. Yeah.
then that needs to be a nurse come in. If he's, he may not even be comfortable doing it.
Yeah. I think she could do the IV part.
Yeah.
Once she got it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she could say, hey, go get me this or that. And he could do that,
Yeah.
Shawl maybe, or, right. That's why I was gonna do 4 and then I'm like, oh.
I'm just nervous about it. And they're champing at the bit wanting to go home. And she says, well, I feel fine. And then she says, well, I did have a dizzy spell today. And I'm thinking, no, you don't feel fine.
Yeah.
She's got a pacemaker. She's got a pacemaker, and they're watching that to make sure. I said they did hook everything back up because she had surgery again. This was her 3rd surgery. Which day was it? Thursday or Wednesday? What might have been Wednesday. No, it was Tuesday night. She went in to get her stitches out, and there was infection.
Oh,
So they because the first time she had a laminectomy, I think it's called. It's where they take the curve of one vertebrae off, so it's not pushing on the nerve. So she had that, and then about 4 or 5 days later, she had intense pain. She went in an ambulance. She had blood pooling leaning up against the nerve. So they opened it back up. They cleaned it all out, stapled her back up, and sent her home about 4 days later, or 5 days later, maybe. And when I was up there, I was up there about a week after, and it looked good. I didn't touch it. She picked up her shirt and I looked at it. I said, it looks good. I took a picture of it so she could see it, and I sent it to her so she'd have it, but she doesn't have a cell phone, so it's just on her computer. But then it started to have some fluid around it, and they had put a drain in and took it back out. Now she's there again because when she went to get the staples out, it was infected. So,
Oh,
Well,
wow.
all of that
yeah.
would be reason to have home health care come in.
Right. But would they come in every day to give an IV?
Possibly. I mean,
Okay.
the doctor would have to order it that way,
Okay.
you know.
I would be more comfortable if somebody was coming in to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think she could probably do it, but she can't dress her back. You know, if there's any kind of, and I don't know right now, when I saw it before the third surgery, it didn't really need a dressing. She just had her clothes. Now her
Right.
daughter took all of those clothes that she had, and she's going to try to sterilize them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would wash them in that Lysol sanitizing stuff, but I don't know what she's doing, whatever she's doing. And actually her bed sheets and stuff should be washed like that too, probably. So yeah. And she's not going to be able to do laundry and stuff because she can't bend like that.
Right.
She can walk around with a walker. But then if she's getting dizzy, that's not cool.
No.
We don't need her falling.
No.
She told me, I talked to her last night, and she told me that they would have her lay down, take her blood pressure, have her sit up, take her blood pressure. So they were checking the positional blood
Yeah.
pressure.
Right.
So I don't know if any meds have been changed, and then I know she's having some nausea from some of the antibiotics, and I don't know how many different antibiotics she's got going.
Yeah.
That can get complicated too. Like I said, we had 5 IVs a day, 3 different medications, and it was from 6 in the morning till midnight. I mean, it was a lot. And I'm, 20 some years younger than she is.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I wasn't the sick one. So, yeah.
It sounds like they need some home health care coming in.
But I think more than just a couple times a week. I think every day.
Yeah.
If it's like 1 IV a day, every day at the IV time.
Yeah. And they could change the dressing while the IV's going in.
Right. And check on the PICC line, and all that, because the PICC line, you have to be so careful with those PICC lines.
Yep.
I remember when they were doing PICC line stuff, I would even leave the room because I didn't want to be breathing in the room when they were changing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's that many more germs going out into the space.
Yep.
And I don't think my mother-in-law and father-in-law understand the germ thing very well.
Right.
And they don't, like I said, they have no idea what the antibiotic is. They have no idea, they just, well, the doctor said this. Well, I'm on a lot of medication. Well, I feel sick to my stomach, that kind of thing. So,
yeah.
oh, she did make the comment that she didn't want to go to any big city hospital. And I thought, okay. She's in Midland. I mean, I don't know what kind of hospital that is. I don't know anything about it really.
Right.
I know that I like my family at a bigger hospital just because there's more specialists and there's more.
Yeah.
And I think the care might be a little bit better quality overall because I think they pay a little bit better and it's a little more competitive to get in there maybe. At least that's what I saw when I had him in a Flint hospital and then I had him in an Ann Arbor hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the whole thing, but I said to my sister-in-law, I said, now they've consulted infectious disease, haven't they? And she said, oh yeah. Because I thought, I hope there's a team up. We had a whole team, in
Right.
Ann Arbor. But I don't know if it's a team or if it's, one or two doctors or what, We had the head of the team on Ron's case because he was a really tough case. And I remember at one point they told me, this is the last antibiotic. We don't have anything else.
Oh, my
If
goodness.
this doesn't, yeah, isn't that scary?
Yeah.
It did it though, but he was on, I want to say it was Linezolid. I wrote them all down. I have a whole list. It was a, I can't think of it now, but it was something that could affect your eyesight. So we ended up going to Kellogg Eye Center. We were ambulanced over there to have, and the first time he couldn't even sit up. He was in a bed and they were trying to have him look at stuff on the wall and they had, the room dark so they could look in his eyes and oh my goodness. And they took pictures of his eyes and they pulled them up on a computer. Craziness. The next time he went, he could sit up, but the first time he could not even sit up. He's a sick man for sure.
Yeah. It's not easy when you have to advocate.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not, there's already been a little conflict years ago, but a little conflict between me and the sister. We get along, we make it work, but I don't feel like I can step on her toes, right?
Right. Understand that.
So, yeah. And so, especially since she has a career in a medical field, I do not,
Mhm.
I have more practical experience probably than she does with this sort of thing. But I'll throw out a little bit, but I will not take the lead in it, right?
Right.
And I think Goldie is more apt to listen to her, which is, okay, she's not stupid. Lisa's not stupid at all. So hopefully she will do right by them. I think she will.
Yeah. Grab scissors.
She's breaking her back to get there every day. She works in Saginaw and they're in Midland Hospital. So it's not super far. But she's working 10-hour shifts. And I know she had to work Friday, but then she has Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, and then she's working 7 days straight. So we were talking about, who could go on what days. Well, there's us. And we're good 50, close to an hour from Midland. I can't take Ron every day. It's too much for him. And I don't really want to leave him here. It's his parents. But I could take him every other day, maybe. Because he gets so tired and then he gets vomiting and yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take care of him too.
Yeah. And like Friday, he was supposed to have a colonoscopy Thursday. He did all the prep, drank the gallon of whatever it is, and did Dulcolax, the heavy duty prep.
Oh,
Mhm.
It didn't work. He gets there, they put him out and they couldn't see.
Oh,
They sent him home for another day of prep. So we're talking 2 days of prep, plus the day before he started that, he ate very lightly. He hardly ate that day.
and he's got diabetes.
Oh yeah, he's a brittle.
That's just like,
It's
procedure
hard.
just wears me out. And it's like, that's terrible.
So we had to go back on Friday and we had to get up kind of early to go back on Friday. And we're both exhausted, but they were able to, it still wasn't clear, but they were able to take care of things and see and he did have a polyp. So hopefully it's nothing. They didn't think it was anything. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then he comes out and I said, so what do you want to eat? He says, I think I want a steak. I said, let's go get you a steak.
Wow.
Oh, God. But then he also has to be careful about if he eats too much at a time, it's not a nice situation.
Yeah.
Because his whole system's been rerouted and I was trying to tell the doctor that he has like, when they drew pictures for me, there's like an extra loop of intestine. And I think that's what's happening. It's stuff's getting caught up in there. And they told me when they went in that there's a lot of scar tissue. So evidently they went into some of the area where he's been stitched or whatever. And then he's also had tube feeds. So I think some of them may have been that low. Does that make sense to you, Carolyn, that they would be that low? J tube, I think.
They can be.
JPEG. It's not JPEG. It's a Jejunum or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it can be.
I think that's where his was, and then his it failed, and it started bleeding around it, and then he's also had drains. I don't even know how many. We're talking 15, 20 drains at different times in the belly area. All around the liver, there was pooling blood around the liver, all kinds of stuff he's had. So his belly looks like a war scene. Looks like he's been tortured, really.
He's been through a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of has been tortured, really. Not by me, but
By his body.
yeah, by his body, and he's kind of a walking, amazing man there. But yeah, so he had a time. So they said if he has to have, they're hoping we can wait 10 years, but it'll be at least a 2-day prep. 2 gallons of stuff. We're like, oh, okay. So we're hoping if we can wait 10 years. Keep your fingers crossed.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I wish they'd come up with something easier, like something you could swallow that would take pictures,
Yeah. Well, but you still got to have a clear area to be able to see. That's the problem. Even when there's not really food left, there can be some fluid.
Yeah.
Or bits and little tiny pieces yet, So yeah, that was the problem. They just couldn't see in there. And they were very kind about it. Oh, this happens, because he was mistreated another time, and I'm not going to have that.
Oh,
We will not go back to that doctor again, because I could feel it the minute they came and got me. They were just short and they ripped things off him. And yeah, it's like, And then we talked about it in the car, and he felt it too. He's like, oh yeah, they were not nice. And I said, well, I could see that.
wow.
We won't be back.
No.
I'm not gonna put up with that.
No.
So hence why I drive all the way to Ann Arbor, 90 some miles for a colonoscopy.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
But next time we would know to not go the first day, we'll just
Right.
wait till the second day. Because if it's not going to work anyways, let's not waste everybody's time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the last few days for us.
But did he get his steak?
And then you were able
He
to go
sure
and
did.
Then you were able to go and do a concert last night?
And then I was home for about 10 minutes.
Oh my
Put my
God.
black clothes on and played a 2.5-hour concert.
Wow.
You are Superwoman.
That's what I was gonna
I'm
say.
exhausted. I am totally whipped. So we are not doing anything for a couple days, just kind of hanging out.
I would love to see some clips of you playing there. If you can get somebody in the audience to video that sometime.
Yeah, I would too.
I am spoiled rotten because when my son, when he goes and plays his gigs, there's usually somebody in the audience that will, there'll be little clips.
Video.
So I get to see it, and it just
Aw.
really makes my day. But
Yeah.
it would be really cool to see that.
Well, I'm taking the lower part right now just because I'm not as dependable as I used to be. I used to be the lead sax, but I'm not right now.
Well,
And actually I went and did, so I'm not doing I did a little bit of soloing, but not very much. I went and I've been helping a young lady that sits next to me in the group I think I've talked about her before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has COVID now.
Oh dear.
Oh.
She told me she wasn't going to come. She had a sore throat a couple of weeks ago. And I thought, okay. And then the next day she said, well, it's been an even worse day. I got in a car accident and I'm at the hospital and they tell me I have COVID. Well, I thought she was at the hospital from the accident. Well, they didn't get hurt in the accident. She went to the hospital because she was having trouble breathing. So diagnosed with COVID. So a week later, I'm assuming she's not, she got diagnosed on a Wednesday. She got the Paxlovid on Friday because they couldn't get it right away. I don't know. She couldn't get it at the thing they were at or whatever. So, and she's with the husband. She's back with him. In fact, we called him the other day. So she comes to band. She shows up an hour late. She gets her saxophone out. She sits down next to me and I can see she doesn't look well. She was pale, but rosy cheeks, and pretty soon, she's getting her music out and stuff. And I showed her where we were and she's got her head down between her knee. I thought she was bending over, picking something up. And I said, are you okay? I'm saying her name. Are you okay? Are you okay? And she looked at me. She turned her head. She said, I can't breathe good. I said, you need to get out in the hall where there's more air. So she goes out in the hall and she's out there and I'm texting her because I know she took her phone. She set her saxophone down beside me and I'm texting her, are you okay? And she's not answering me. So I go out there. And the director's looking at me like, because he knows she's got COVID, right? And I don't want to get COVID, but we have been vaccinated. Thank goodness, about a month ago. Anyway, I go out there and she is sitting in the bathroom, which is hotter than hot in there. And she said, I need to lay down. I said, well, Sarah, there's a bench down here. Come down here and lay on this bench. So I get her down there. I said, you call your husband yet? He needs to come and get you. Because he had brought her. They live close, maybe 3 blocks or something. But I didn't want her walking, right? So she hadn't called yet. I said, you need to call so he gets coming up here. So I said, got her on the bench and I said, you want me to go put your stuff away? So I went in and put her stuff away and took her back out there and sat out there until he got there. He was there fairly quick. So I was happy about that.
Did you give him the stink eye?
Huh?
Did you give him the stink eye?
No, because he's taking her home. He seems to be taking care of her. So yay.
Right. Okay. Did you let it slip that you have friends that have sharp, pointy sticks?
I have sharp, pointy sticks. He knows who I am. I mean, he knows what I look like and stuff. So they went on another trip to New York together and they seem to do all right. So who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, and I asked her something about when he got in that accident. And I said, well, do you have a license? No. I said, well, you need to get a license. I said, will your mom help you get a license? And she said, well, he's helping me a little bit, but he keeps banging up the cars. So they don't have all the proper blinkers and stuff, I think. So you can't take a driver's test and something like that. You got to have working equipment. So I think she's only driven maybe once. So yeah, she's about 22, 23 years old. She needs a license. She needs her own bank account and she needs a job, but I can say those things, but I can't make her do them.
Yep. Well, at least she's got you to vent to. I hope that.
Yeah, it's something.
Doesn't weigh you down too much.
No, it's okay. Sometimes, she'll say that she's not doing well and then I'll ask her the next day if she's all right. She doesn't respond and I get a little nervous. So, but she does that. But
when you said how young she is, it's like that generation. Okay, my kids are a full decade ahead of her. They don't text you back. They have so many things going on. I think that it gets lost sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm teaching myself, okay, I don't need to worry because I didn't hear back. They'll get to it. So,
Well, she seems to stay home most of the time. She doesn't seem to have a lot of friends, if any other friends. She has her mom. So, and I know she talks to her mom, which is really good. I encourage that big time. And I know she has some siblings, but they don't think they live in the area. And then she has a stepdad that abused her, that he went to jail for it. So, and he still lives in the area and his wife isn't very nice to her. She sent me some clips of stuff that his wife had sent her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, don't talk to her. Whoop, we lost. Who'd we
Oh.
lose?
Lost Diane.
Lost Diane.
Oh,
That's happened before at her, not often, but
her tiny house.
yeah.
Yeah, at the tiny house.
I can't believe it's the last week for that.
I know, this
Yeah,
year
well, I
has
feel
gone.
summer was too hot to enjoy this year.
You know,
Most of
I
it.
agree. I think for me, I think that's why it feels like it went so fast because all of a sudden it's like you feel like being outside again and it's like, dang,
Yeah,
over.
kind of cold to knit outside today, that's for sure.
Here's your choices. Super hot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's Michigan. It's
Yep.
totally different coming up. Somewhere, somebody told me that they're predicting a colder than normal, or I don't know, colder than we've had in a while, winter.
Winter. Well,
Which, would be, I know it wreaks havoc on a lot of people, but it would be kind of fun to see our lake actually freeze over and have
yeah,
like snowmobiles and, just get used more.
yeah,
But
yeah.
The cheapest sweater had a hole in it, was $40.
did either one of you want to adopt that carnival yarn? There's like 7 hanks of that colorway.
You go
I gotta
for
look
it.
at. You should go for it if you want it.
Oh, I chose this color. I don't know what the name is. I don't know why that's speaking to me.
Green and pink and beige kind of color.
Yeah, I'll put it in the group chat.
Okay, yeah, we'll be able to see it better.
You'll be able to see it better.
So the other one was Carnival.
Yeah, and I'll send you the picture of that one too.
All right.
Because that's a pretty one. I think it's pretty. It's got the speckles going on. And let's see.
That's Ario yarn.
Arroyo, yeah.
Arroyo. How
Yeah.
do you say ARR? I'm trying to spell it.
S en español. Arroyo. I can't do the r's.
ARRY.
ARROYO.
OYO. Okay, I'm missing in the O. I knew that it couldn't be right, but I couldn't think how it would be. Oh, brain's tired.
Wonder why.
Yeah,
Well-
no kidding.
A week ago, I think did I get to talk to you guys last week? Yeah, maybe I did. Yes, we went and heard our son sing, and that was enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
But it was tiring because it was from 8 to 10 in Jackson, and then we drove an hour back to Ann Arbor to our daughter's because it's 2 hours home, so an hour was better. And I didn't really want to stay with my son because of our dog doesn't get along with one of his dogs,
Oh dear.
and we don't want to have any injuries. And then I'm glad we didn't, because when he got home, he let out his dogs, and one of them fought with a skunk.
Oh, no.
Then he happened to have the skunk shampoo that's specifically made for that. He had 3 bottles of it on hand. He said, boy, that was a lifesaver.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
but that's not what you want to be doing as soon as you get home from singing either.
Right. And I mean, he is a workaholic. So I know he was exhausted, and he's struggling with a little bit of a sore throat kind of situation. He was staying away from us a little bit. And
Right.
yeah, and he was trying to sing. He said, help my voice, because they did 2 nights in a row. And it was a 2-hour deal, but he sang a solo. He sang 2 or 3 group numbers, and I think that was what he did. So he wasn't singing the whole time, right? It was different people singing. But
Right.
it was all just local talent,
Mhm.
Some of them were quite good.
I just think it's the coolest.
What's that?
I just think that's the coolest, your family and the music thing. It just really interests me how it's a family thing. I just think it's.
Oh, yeah. Well, my nephew just married a gal that's, her name is Melody Horn. Isn't that cool?
Ah. That was destined. Please tell me she's a musician.
She is teaching band at the community school right here where we live. She got the job right here. She just graduated. They got married in May, and she got the job in, I don't know, August or July or something.
Okay, she was born with that name, right? She didn't change it to get that job.
No,
I'm kidding.
no, that
I'm
her
kidding.
parents gave her that name. Their last name was Horn, Horne,
Okay.
and her first name is Melody.
I love
We
it.
call her Mel, we call her Mel, but, and, I'm trying to think what they announced her name. I think they called her Melody Horn Zender because that's my nephew's name.
Okay.
So she must be using both names, but
I'm working on it.
Okay, I
I
sent you
would
the.
not
I
drop that name.
Oh, somebody
fun thing
adopted
is-
that great big bowl. Did you see that, Levin?
Yeah,
That thing
I
is
saw
so
the
cool.
bowl there.
Okay, I sent you the other two colors of yarn, the Carnival and the Norte. I like the Norte too. But I ended up with the one that I can't read the name on, so.
Oh, that green one is pretty too.
The Norte?
I think that's what that is. It's hard for me to see it while I'm on here because I'm on the same device. So I'll have to
Okay.
look after.
Yeah. It's that's a pretty good
Oh,
picture.
yeah,
It's got the purples and the yellows and the greens. Yeah.
it is pretty. How much are those a skein now? Do you happen to know?
I didn't ask. I just
Okay.
put it on my pile. But there was 4 of the Norte and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Carnival. So
5 of the Carnival and 4, it's called Norte. 4 of I think I would need
Yeah.
4.
yeah.
I've been spending an awful lot on yarn lately.
Yeah.
I'm worth it, but I still have to pay the other bills.
Yeah, right. I know. I don't know why they won't accept yarn as payment if you run short on cash.
I don't want to give them my yarn.
I know,
I'm
but
not giving, I don't want to give my yarn away. I love my
it's
yarn.
better than not having heat though. If you just say, can I trade for this?
Can I make
Yeah,
Can I make you a hat?
yeah. Can I make you a hat? There you go.
Oh, shoot.
Go for it.
I just got a hold of this.
Ooh, that's
Oh, that's pretty.
This is going to be an everyday, I think it's called Everyday Cardi from,
Oh, okay. Dre Renee.
yeah, yep, Andrea, Mowry.
Yeah.
And this is the fiber company, Donegal Heritage Aaron Moore Light.
Okay.
And they had a very similar colorway I saw made up, and it was absolutely stunning. And then I saw this colorway and I could see it, and it's like, oh. So I ended up, the place I was at didn't have, they were short one skein. So I'm like, okay. So I ended up, I never ordered from Wool & Company before, but I was happy.
Yeah, they're over in the Chicago area.
Yeah, Elgin
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. I was very happy. It's my first order from them, and I was able to get the yarn that I wanted. So
I ordered some yarn from there a while back too. I got some Malabrigo when I was in my chicken knitting craze because I was hung up on this white and black speckle, and they had it. But
Yeah.
I was real pleased with their service as well.
it was quick, and I don't think they charge for shipping, if I recall.
It might you might be right that like if you spend a certain amount, they do free shipping.
Yeah. So I was pretty happy about that. So, and I still need the other half of my first print again. I got half of it from Charlene,
Okay.
and I love it. But I wanted a plain burgundy color for the other.
For the contrast color.
Yeah, for the contrast. I'm just going to go with an ultra wool, I think.
And I think that's what this is. The Barocco.
Yep.
It might be
Ultra
ultra
wool.
alpaca. I can't remember. It is ultra something.
Yeah, there's ultra alpaca is softer than ultra wool.
I don't
But
know.
I kind of don't really like to use ultra alpaca too much since I know my daughter is allergic. And someday she'll inherit a lot of sweaters.
Yeah, right.
So her dad's already told her, you don't just send those to Goodwill. You make sure family gets some. Just trying to tell her they're not like cheap sweaters from Walmart, okay? Well, 2 of them wear the same size shoes that I wear, and we trade shoes back and forth somewhat. And then Megan is pretty, I made a sweater that fits me and it fits her too. So it's a little bigger on her and a little smaller on me, but we could both wear it, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I think there's a lot of things of mine that she could wear if she wanted to, but she's not real excited about having to hand wash things, which I get that. But the yarns are just so much nicer when you have
Yeah, for sure.
non-wash. Yeah.
Old, was it like an auction rather than down there? Yeah, it was an auction like that. It was one that I found in New Venice. Yeah, yeah.
What the heck you wear these for?
It's the hunting, the slippers.
I thought it's too big.
Yeah.
I need a 9 boot. So that was definitely not fit in.
Okay, well, thank you. We need to speak because we always have to dig for that today.
Fun. Tell her it's hi.
Doing a
We've got
whole lamb.
my dad's got a friend that raises lambs.
Has the head. All the.
Well, he fertilized like a retina. We have a friend that married his son-in-law's Greek.
Yeah.
So they did a roast. The retina, his father-in-law, I think she was. And it's hard. And so he gets the bridge blades, retina instead of bridge blades, you can retina. Wow. So I'm like,
Before I go see that mother-in-law, I'm going to take another COVID test.
you'll have to let me know how it is.
I don't think, do you think, she was treated for at least 5 days before I saw her?
You should be okay. from what
That's what my
I've
daughter thought too, yeah. But I will test anyway. Just doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy test to do, and you know, I already tested a couple times just because it was a good idea, I thought.
Yeah.
And so far so good. I have a lot of allergies this time of year, so
But you'll feel better about it if you test and know that you're,
absolutely.
so you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
Because if she comes down with it,
You can say it's not you.
Right?
yeah, I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out a way to say that, but I mean, because
Well-
there's so many people probably that carry it that are even don't have
Well, they
symptoms,
don't-
you know?
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. That's why I would test before I go.
Especially
Yeah.
this time of year with ragweed and whatever else is making
Oh,
my nose
yeah.
run 24/7.
Yeah.
This is my worst time of year for that, so.
Yeah.
Well, while we've been on Zoom, I finished the sleeve finally.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
is
it's
that
cute? It's only
beautiful. That's
been,
a little baby
3-4
sweater.
weeks in the making, and I
Aw.
picked up, and so maybe this weekend I'll have this one.
And
I
your
have the
camera,
buttons.
your camera's still doing that really cool thing. When you held it up, it like zoomed in. I'm like,
I know. I don't know
man,
why it does
yeah.
that, but
it's so
but-
cool.
hopefully, I'll have pictures of this on Monday.
See how it just went out?
I know.
Yeah.
It zooms out. I don't know why it does that.
That is
Wild.
so cool.
I love that color.
Yeah, what yarn is that, Carolyn?
It's a Dos Terras Hollyhock.
Oh, nice.
The little baby is 4. I made her cousin one back in January.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, I had it already made, and we didn't know what it was going to be, a boy or girl. So I figured, well, I'll wait till she has a baby. Then life got busy, and I went, okay, well, I've already got a pink one, and I sewed the buttons on. And when I happened to be home, I took that and a couple other little things over. And that's when I found out that this little girl was going to be born, and I should have started back in March on this, but I didn't. And at
Who
her
knew?
at the baby shower in May, she said she just loved, the one I
Aw.
made. It was so soft and beautiful.
Oh.
And
Oh.
I was going to use a different yarn, but then I'm like, oh, I better find Dos Terras. And I knew it was going to be a girl. I happened to have several skeins left over from one Andrea Mowry's, that one sweater we did that had all the color work on top, and even the color with spin cycle. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Trinigan?
No, it wasn't
Trinigan?
Trinigan.
No. Alpenglow.
Yeah, Alpenglow. So I was like, I grabbed those, and so that's what this is. Hollyhock.
Beautiful.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love it.
Really is.
So maybe I can get this done this weekend.
Very
I think
nice.
it's a good possibility if you're on the last sleeve.
Yep, I'm on the last sleeve, and if I can just hunker down and do it.
So
Yep.
there's lots of carnival if somebody wants to do that sweater in carnival.
Still considering it.
Okay.
And I took picture, I forwarded the picture of the Carnival of the Norte to the group so they could get the good, accurate
Awesome.
thing.
Sweet. Thank
So
you.
it showed them which one I adopted, so.
All right. That was this one, right?
Yep, yeah, I didn't know the name of that one, but I like it.
Sweet Lip.
Say it again?
Sweet Lip Bandas.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
And how much are those a skein now with the cash price?
Are 14.
14, okay. Okay, they're talking a little over $50. Yep, okay,
335 yards on them.
335, okay.
And there's not much left. And I wasn't planning on putting that in the sale. I was just going to keep the rest of it.
I stole yarn from
Oh.
your stash?
Oh, I got plenty.
Okay.
But yeah, I told myself, no, it only takes one of those to do a baby sweater. So I don't,
Great.
there's
Yeah.
one
Right.
hank left of a color. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I got plenty. I got boxes of yarn. It's ridiculous.
More than me?
I don't know, Jean. Yeah, Jean's.
Might be high.
It
Well,
might be very close. Very close.
I'll let you know once I get everything in the basement and all lined up and
Okay.
stuff. But
There
you
was
might
a,
still
there
have me
was,
beat.
there was a woman on Instagram earlier this week that had gone through her stash and then posted. I
Uh-huh.
was like, I am not alone. I think she has more than me because she had like this whole wall of the basement. It was ultra organized in bags and projects and everything.
Oh, wow.
Showing all this, like at least 50 sweaters and all. And then she shows a closet and a big armoire that she still needed to go through. So
50 sweaters, that's nothing. My
That's
friend Donna, she came to me one time and she's like, okay, Charlene, I'm starting to organize. And in my bedroom closet, I have a shelf around the top. And I started making an Excel sheet and I have 106 lines. And I said, 106 lines? You mean you have just in there, you have 106 projects? She's like, I didn't think of it like that.
And
I have 30 sweaters.
She had 106 just in her bedroom closet.
And I have
Wow.
seen that. I have seen her bedroom closet with all those project
Yeah,
bins lined up.
That's not all of the staff, not even close.
No, that wasn't even all her stash.
oh my
No,
goodness.
that wasn't even the complete works. No,
Right, right. Too crazy.
no.
Oh shoot.
But it's
All
so
right.
much fun to go on yarn crawls. It's so much fun.
I'm just gonna sneak into Charlene's basement if I need an orange again.
There you go.
Say, save me from myself. I need this color and I don't have it. Well, and my daughter-in-law asked for black and gold or blue or gray for the chickens. And I'm like, I have none of those. I thought, I'm like, maybe, and I thought, well, maybe I do one of them in just like the Barocco Comfort, just,
Uh-huh.
because I did my chicken in Rios. But I thought, well, maybe I'll and I'm like, maybe I need to sneak into Dorothy's house because she has tons of the Barocco Comfort she's gotten from your sales. And I would just need a ball of each. She'd never know if it was missing.
I give it to you. I wouldn't even care.
Yeah, so I thought, well, if I can't find, and I had to go look for buttons for this sweater. So I snuck in, my sister-in-law was there Thursday and I had to run a couple errands before I left to stock them up. I snuck in Lost Art to look for buttons because I'm like, I need buttons for this. Walk in there and there's their Rio selection. My heart sank to my toes and I almost started crying because it's like, this is not a selection. I'm
Oh.
used to a wall. I'm used to every color. And I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no black. There's no gold. There's no there's no hollyhock. There's no fuchsia. There's no colors.
Oh, no.
I'm just like, oh. And the buttons, I had buttons in my mind because I remember them from the shop, and I'm like, I know which ones I want. And of course, you know, I got buttons, but not exactly the ones I was looking for. But I just said, Carolyn, just pick buttons. Be done with
Haberman's,
it.
Haberman's is awesome for buttons.
Ann Arbor, I've seen pictures online. I've not, of course, not been there because I'm not home. Ann Arbor Sewing Center has a wall.
Okay.
I don't know where it's at, but I figured Charlene, you and Randy can go, or you and Kathy and Donna someday should go down there.
Yeah, Kathy probably knows about it.
They have a wall. It looks like,
I don't think it's as many as Haberman's has.
oh, I don't know, where's Haberman's at?
Oh, it's by Vincetta's garage.
Oh, okay, out that way.
Yeah, it's a ways, but it's worth the drive.
Yeah.
Michigan Fine Yarns has a lot of buttons too.
Yeah, and Chelsea, I know she does too.
Yeah, she's got yours.
But no, I think Haberman's wins.
Could be. I just, you know, because I even called another yarn shop local to us here. I
Uh-huh.
said, do you have buttons? She goes like, no, I don't carry buttons.
Okay.
I'm like, you're a yarn shop and you don't carry buttons for projects? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, that's beside the point.
Well, it looks like it's time. I'm afraid my
Yes.
computer's gonna die because I didn't pre-charge it.
Oh, yeah. Good
Oh,
point.
yeah.
All right.
All right, great to talk to you guys the whole
Yeah,
time.
glad you
The
got to
whole
be here. Yeah,
time.
it was
Hopefully I
wonderful.
will send you pictures of a sweater, blue baby sweater I'll finish.
Sounds good. Have a great weekend.
All
Bye,
right, bye.
everybody.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon, Charlene. Bye.
Sounds great.